Why did the millionaire go broke? Because he tried to count his money manually? A good laugh to start us off, wouldn't you agree? Today, we're setting sail on a journey that's all about millionaires. Their mindset, their savings, their hustle, and the lessons they've learned. And who knows, with a dash of humor and a whole lot of insight, you might just find yourself on the path to becoming a millionaire. Now, let's dive into the world of millionaires and how you could possibly become one. Ever wonder what goes on in a millionaire's mind? Well, it's not just dollar signs, I assure you. Millionaire's mindset is a fascinating territory, a blend of determination, focus, and a clear vision of financial goals. Let's delve deeper. It's not about having $1 million in the bank, but rather about the journey to getting there. And that journey, my friends, begins in the mind. It's about fostering a mindset that sees opportunity where others see obstacles, that finds solutions when others find problems. This mindset is the real wealth, the root of all riches. What sets millionaires apart is their unwavering focus. They aren't easily distracted. They have a goal and they stick to it, come rain or shine. But don't mistake this for rigidity. They are flexible, ready to adapt and change their strategies when needed. But the end goal, that remains constant. Now let's talk about determination. Picture a marathon runner. They're not focused on the pain, the exhaustion, or how far they still have to go. They're focused on the finish line, on the victory that awaits. That's determination. That's the millionaire's mindset. And then there's the importance of setting clear and achievable financial goals. Millionaires don't just dream about wealth, they plan for it. They set financial goals that are specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. They don't just say, I want to be rich. They say, I want to own a profitable business in 5 years. They know exactly what they want, when they want it, and they devise a plan to get there. So, you see, the millionaire's mindset is not about greed or avarice or lust for money. It's about focus, determination, and clear achievable goals. It's about seeing the big picture, planning for it, and then persisting until you reach it. Remember, becoming a millionaire starts in the mind, not in the bank account. You've probably heard the saying, save a penny, earn a penny. But for millionaires, it's more like save $1, earn $1 million. In the world of millionaires, saving isn't about stuffing coins in a piggy bank. It's about making intelligent decisions that multiply your wealth. It's about creating a safety net so you can take calculated risks. It's about understanding that every dollar saved is not just a dollar, but a seed that can grow into a money tree. Now you might wonder how to save money effectively. Well, it's not rocket science. Start by cutting down unnecessary expenses. That daily latte from the fancy coffee shop. Switch to homemade coffee. Those impulse buys during a sale? Resist the temptation. But saving alone won't make you a millionaire. It's what you do with those savings that matters. Investing is the key. Look for profitable ventures. Real estate, stocks, mutual funds, or even starting your own business. These are avenues where your money can work for you. Don't just let your money sit idle in a bank account. Make it work. Make it grow. Remember, the goal isn't to become a miser. It's to be smart about where you spend and where you save. It's about making your money work for you, not the other way around. So, the next time you're about to buy that fancy coffee, remember, A dollar saved is a step closer to becoming a millionaire. You know what separates a millionaire from the rest of us? They're always on the move, always hustling. Let's dive deeper into that. Imagine the millionaire's life as a never-ending chess game. They're ceaselessly strategizing, continuously looking for that next smart move. They're the ones who see opportunity where others see obstacles. They're the ones who work when others rest, who push when others pull back. It's not about being workaholics, but about being work enthusiasts. They are passionate, they are driven, they are relentless. Now, we're not just talking about physical hustle here. We're talking about the mental hustle too. The hustle of constantly educating oneself, of being open to new ideas, of staying curious and inquisitive. Millionaires know that knowledge is power, and they're always seeking to power up. They understand that the road to wealth is paved with lessons learned, with failures turned into opportunities, with risks intelligently taken. Speaking of risks, let's not forget the millionaire's courage. They're not afraid to step out of their comfort zones, to venture into uncharted territories. Millionaires understand that sometimes the biggest risks lead to the biggest rewards. They're not reckless, mind you. They calculate, they analyze, they weigh their options. But when they see potential, they don't hesitate. They leap. And through it all, what's the one thing that keeps them going? The one thing that fuels their hustle? It's the belief in themselves, the faith in their abilities, the confidence in their vision. They know they have what it takes to make it big, and they're not afraid to bet on themselves. So what's the takeaway here? It's simple. To be a millionaire, you need to think like one. You need to hustle like one. You need to believe like one. You need to work hard, stay dedicated, keep learning, take risks, and always, always believe in yourself. Remember, the road to becoming a millionaire is not a sprint, it's a marathon. So keep hustling. Ever heard of a millionaire who hasn't made a mistake? Me neither. Just as each day has its dawn and dusk, the journey to becoming a millionaire is interspersed with highs and lows, mistakes, failures, blunders. Call them what you want. They are inevitable. But here's the $1 million secret. It's not about avoiding these pitfalls, but learning from them. Let's take a look at some of the world's renowned millionaires. Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, was once fired from his own company. Can you imagine the sting of such a failure? But did he let this setback define him? Nope. He learned, he grew, and he came back stronger, leading Apple to become one of the most valuable companies in the world. And then there's Oprah Winfrey, the queen of daytime talk shows. She faced a string of failures and rejections early in her career, but she didn't let those deter her. Instead, she used them as fuel to work harder and chase her dreams with even more tenacity. Today, she's not just a millionaire, but a billionaire. These stories aren't just anecdotes, they're lessons. Lessons that teach us that failures aren't the end of the road, but rather, they're signposts guiding us in the right direction. They help us understand what works and what doesn't. They push us to innovate, to think differently, to step out of our comfort zones. So, next time you stumble, remember, it's just another lesson. Embrace it, learn from it, and keep moving forward. Because each mistake you make is paving the way for your success. The road to becoming a millionaire isn't a straight line. It's a winding path filled with ups and downs. And those who navigate this path with resilience, grit, and a willingness to learn are the ones who reach the top. So, don't be afraid of failures. They're just stepping stones on your path to becoming a millionaire. So, you want to be a millionaire? Well, it's not as easy as winning the lottery, but it's definitely possible. The millionaire's life. It's not all about sipping champagne on yachts. It's about the mindset, the savings, the hustle, and the lessons learned along the way. Let's jog your memory a bit. Remember the millionaire's joke? Yes, the one about the entrepreneur who asked for change for $1 and received 95 cents. It was a laugh, sure, but it also underscored the notion that as an entrepreneur, you have to be ready to take a hit and still keep going. That's what we call the millionaire's mindset. And let's not forget about the millionaire's savings. A penny saved might be a penny earned, but $1 invested could be your ticket to the Millionaire's Club. It's not about how much you earn, but how much you keep and grow. I'm sure you're now contemplating that piggy bank of yours with newfound respect, right? Now, the millionaire's hustle. It's not about working 24/7, but it's about working smart. It's about finding that golden opportunity and seizing it. It's about taking the stairs when everyone else is waiting for the elevator. Remember, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And lastly, the millionaire's lessons. Each failure, each setback is a stepping stone to success. It's not about avoiding failure, but learning from it. Remember the tale of the millionaire who failed 10 times before he made his first million? Yes, that's the spirit. So there you have it. The road to becoming a millionaire is paved with mindset, savings, hustle, and lessons. It might seem like climbing Mount Everest, but remember, even Everest was conquered one step at a time. And remember, becoming a millionaire doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, patience, and a lot of hard work. But with the right mindset, savings, hustle, and lessons, you, too, can join the Millionaire's Club.